I would love to tell you what I do. Of course, I'm an artist, and I paint with acrylics on all kinds of different surfaces, and then I put I transfer my originals through a photographic process to make large pieces like this, and I mount them underneath plexiglass. This piece is called Celebration, and I am able to make my images many different sizes. I can go from 5 inches to by 7 inches, which I'll show you in a few minutes, to as big as 8 feet by 12 feet, which is on the back wall. And that's really it in a nutshell. You know, I went through a really dark period of time in my life, and as I had actually written music, and I produced an album called I Am Free. And when I was mixing that album, I started to paint. I've always done art my whole life, but this type of style started to emerge. And color was just so vibrant for me. And what happens for me is I go into the studio with those emotions right on the surface, and then I start painting. So I painted through anger, I painted through joy, I painted through sadness, I painted through, you know, just laughter. And that's what comes out just comes out. And I love to see how that is. And sometimes after I painted a few pieces, my moods completely change. If I'm not in a very good mood, I come out of there and I am very much at peace and very happy. I first started painting on many different surfaces, on metal, on wood, on acrylic, and then I just started photographing my art. And I had a vision of seeing my pieces quite big, like you can see right behind me. This piece is called Truth, and I love this piece because it's really what I'm all about, is searching for truth. You know, reading, studying, finding what really my higher power is and what truth is. And so the colors in this one really sing to me. The blues are the serenities like the ocean, the red is like the vitality of life, and the green is transformation that comes through the heart chakra. And then to me, this gold piece right here means my higher power, who to me is my source of truth. And so, what happened was it just kind of started evolving. I just started, you know, saying how big can we go, how much bigger can we go, and so it got to be this size, and I'm hoping I'll even eventually go bigger than this size too. All right, this piece is called Imagination, and this is probably one of my favorite pieces. Love the reds in it, love just all the vibrant colors in it. It is your imagination. I mean, I've had people tell me, well, my boys, of course, they all play baseball. I have 4 boys, and my husband used to play professional baseball, so they felt like it was a bunch of men sitting on a bench, you know, fans. They said, Mom, you should call this one fans. I've had my friends say that this looks like the hand of God, the palm of God's hand. I've had people tell me it looks like sailboats or teeth. You know, it is for you what it is, and I just absolutely love the vibrancy of the colors of this. It makes me feel so alive. Another thing that my art can do is stand it off. I can stand it off the wall. Like, for example, this piece is sitting on the floor. We've got it, you know, attached to the wall right here with a standoff in the back, and so it becomes 3-dimensional, and you can basically do different shapes and however you want to do it with whatever feel that you have. It was really great when we were setting up this show. There was 2 couples that walked in, and one was from Seattle, and he said, I'm happy, this makes me really happy. And I was like, yes, because I think art needs to make you happy. At least that's what I wanted in my life, is something to bring me joy. So, you know, those are the comments I have, and I also have people tell me they really stir emotions inside of them. They'll look at a piece, they'll go, I don't know why, but this one, the colors or the way it is, it really is moving something inside of me. And yeah, you have to kind of put a protective skin, I guess, or shield around yourself, because you're going to have people that will not like your art, and then you'll have people that love your art. That's just part of being creative, isn't it?